I got this video idea because in my prior life, I really wanted to be liked. I really wanted to follow what I was supposed to. I really wanted to follow the script of what society told me I should be and I should do. And I want to talk about kind of where that led me. I want to talk about how I let life take me for a ride by taking no control. I want to talk about my marriage that I used to have. I'm not married anymore, obviously. And I want to talk about a few things that you can do to make sure that that doesn't happen to you and you don't get sucked into what everybody else has planned for you and you get to choose your own destiny. But first, let me turn off my dishwasher because it's distracting the heck out of me. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So when I was younger, I wanted to follow society's script. I knew that I needed to do high school, get good grades, decent grades at least, go to college, pick a degree, get married, have kids, get a home, white picket fence, present myself properly, tuck my shirt in my pants, all that kind of stuff. Somewhere along the line, I realized that wasn't going to work. I realized that wasn't who I wanted to be. I realized that I wasn't comfortable in my own skin because that wasn't my skin, that was society's skin telling me who to be. My personality wasn't really curated for that life. I've always been more of a nomad, more to myself, more kind of going against the grain. And I decided to double down on that one day and I filed for divorce. Now, filing for divorce went against every single thing that I was taught. It went against everything that I thought I was going to be. It really shook up my entire world. And today, that's one of the best decisions I've ever made because I was stuck in an unhappy marriage with somebody that I felt was ungrateful, unappreciative, and didn't see me for who I was and the value that I brought to her life. Now, a lot of men are not going to do that. A lot of men are going to stay and suffer in silence. You got the mortgage, you got the kids, you got the societal pressures of maintaining the look and the status that you've built over all these years. Got the white picket fence, but deep down, some of you, not all, and if you're in a happy marriage and you're perfectly comfortable, don't let me start stirring things up in your mind. But if this hits you in the right way, then you know you're one of those people. It's really hard to break away from what society wants you to be. It's basically what you built your entire personality around. You got the perfect little work smile in the morning. You say good morning to Roger. You do the little work thing that people do. Oh, it's almost Friday. Oh, a couple more days left, a couple more hours left. And it's like we're all bots just walking around. And we know that's not real. We know that's not who we really are. It's not really how we want to talk. That's not really how we want to carry it. We do it anyway because we feel like we're supposed to. We're all dying a very slow death, depression building day by day, anxiety, sadness, and then you finally come home after a long day, you shut the door, and you breathe. But that doesn't have to be you. You can decide to have that personality and you can decide to carry yourself in a corporate manner during your 9 to 5. And you can do it a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right. This is how I go to work. Does this look conventional? No. I know that there's a giant star in the middle of my chest that shows. I get it. I'm wearing earrings. I know it doesn't really fit the corporate setting. I'm wearing this. It's really to keep my hair out of my face, but some people probably think I do it to look cool. I don't. I wear all black every single day. I wear the same exact thing every single day to work. People probably don't even know if I wash my clothes or not because it's the same exact shirt, same exact pants, same exact seller from Amazon. I just buy a bunch of them and that's what I wear. I don't have to think in the morning. I don't have to care about how I look or none of that. I got 5 of these headband things. I throw them on and I go to work. That's just how I like to do it. But I know that I kind of lean a little bit more to the right. If you're the type of person that leans a little bit more to the left, then I understand. You might want to tuck your shirt in, wear your little jeans and your little button up, and that's cool. I get that. But that's not what I want to do. That's not who I truly am. That's not how I'm comfortable. So I found a way to kind of blend my personality with my job to where they understand that I am professional. I do carry myself properly, but I'm not going to be you guys. I'm not going to be the same as you. I'm not going to dress like you. I'm not going to talk like you. I'm not going to respond in the meeting the same way he might respond. I have different things to say. I might be more quiet. I don't want to have lunch with you guys. I want to have lunch by myself. I don't care what you guys are eating. I want to eat by myself. And no, you can't come in my office during lunch. It's locked because that's my personal time. And I don't want to talk. I don't want to hang out. I don't want to know that the whole group is going on a little lunch thing and they're all going to talk about all these spreadsheets. I'm not interested in it. I don't want to do that. That's not me. So I try my best to double down on that. And that all came after that decision to get divorced. That was what really shook my world up. That was what really let me know I get a second shot at life. And I decided I'm going to give this second shot everything I have. So now I talk to my son the way I want to. I talk to my daughter the way I want to. They know I love them. They know I care about them, but I tell them the truth. A lot of parents do it a little bit differently. You can decide to get a second shot at it too. You can decide to alter your personality too. You can decide to finally be exactly who you've always wanted to be. It's just a choice you got to make. And you can't do it all the way when you work in a corporate setting. you can't just tattoo your face, right? You got to do it in a specific way. You got to kind of lean a little to the right, and you see that, okay, this works and people are kind of receiving it, and okay, they see me as authentic, and you lean a little bit more to the right, and then you finally find your spot.